welcome back to my channel. Bernadette here. Today I'm going to be doing a monthly reading. So what's going on in November. I'm just plugging the Soul and Spirit magazine. This film is no way sponsored by Soul and Spirit. I just love this magazine, and this is the penultimate magazine before my subscription runs out. I've loved having it arrive on my doorstep. I've loved the cards. A few cards I wasn't getting with, but now I think after using them a couple of times, I think I'm starting to get used to them now. The new Oracle of the Moon deck here is the new November deck. The only thing I was disappointed with is the box is not assembled properly. The box, I don't know whether that's through transit or anything like that, was a little bit damaged. But apart from that, what can you expect from a free Oracle cards? But the cards are brilliant. I've looked at the cards. I haven't had a play with them. I'm going to have a play with them today. The imagery on the cards are so beautiful. I haven't looked at the wording, but I absolutely love the imagery on these cards, and I think that again they're going to be another love of mine. For some reason, I am so attracted to moon cards, and I don't know why. I'm just so attracted, sort of like Yasmin Boland's Moonology, the Halloween moon rituals of the Soul and Spirit. These ones I've instantly been drawn to. So without further ado, let me just thank Soul and Spirit for letting me buy their subscription. At the moment, if they were to do a subscription code so that I could be offered something for a year subscription again, I would lovingly subscribe again. I will still buy the magazine, of course, but there's just something about having it delivered on your doorstep, though. It's just something about having it delivered so that you can sit down instead of sort of like having it in a bag, waiting until you get home until you can read the mag. When it's on your doorstep and you can just break open the foil, look at the cards, and it's instant. So I do thank Soul and Spirit for the subscription offer they gave me to buy the subscription. If they were to offer another offer on a subscription, I would absolutely buy this magazine on subscription again. This is a fantastic magazine, and I really love. I mean, this magazine is just out there. If I could get a job with this magazine, would be my dream job probably. So again, let's get in. I've rabbited on through the thingy, but that's how much I love this magazine. So now I will get on to your what's happening in November reading. Okay guys, so these are the cards I'm going to be using today. I'm going to be using my Rider-Waite tarot deck, my Wild Unknown Animal Spirit deck, Soul and Spirit's Mandala of Light, Soul and Spirit's Gratifications, and I will also be using the Oracles of the Moon. So yeah. Let me get started with your Rider-Waite tarot deck. Alright guys, let me just cleanse the deck. And how many is that? One. We'll take that one. We'll take that one. So that's for November. Obviously, the spirits love November. What's going on in November? What is going on in November? Please and thank you. 2 more cards. What's going on in November? What's going on in November? Sorry, I keep knocking the see how many I've got there. There's too many there. Too many. Can I have just a couple more? Right, so I feel like you've seen these ones. This is a very, very good clarifier because the death card signifies end of chapters, new beginnings, going on to a new journey. So in November, it looks like we're all closing a chapter, or some of us are closing a chapter, and starting a new journey. Let's just pull this card out. The World card. Yeah, things are coming around in alignment, circle. This is such a powerful reading. Which direction are you taking to close a chapter to begin your new journey? I don't think I need to say any more. I really don't think I need to say any more. This is just clarified. You're going to need strength. You're going to need stubbornness. You're going to need food for thought. You're going to need a lot of fight in you to change this. Yeah, there's new beginnings, new changes. A cycle is now coming to an end. Which path are you taking? They're giving you a fork in the road. Which path are you now taking to close your chapter, to start your new journey? That was such an easy read for me. I have never had a reading so easy. I will get my book out to see what the some of the stuff do mean, but that basically just clarified everything that's going on in November. Do I have to finish this? So let's get the World card out. Delays and disappointment, yeah. Which way are you going to go? And it's going to be frustrating, but there is going to, you're having to make a decision, and it's going to be a little bit delayed before you change your closing of a chapter to go on to a brand new chapter. Things are changing up here, so you've got a decision. It's going to be frustrating, and it is going to be very, very frustrating. But they're telling you to have strength. They're telling you to have strength here. And the World card is a 21, so that turns into a 6. Now, I haven't got my book here, which turns around and says which is the 6th house. So I can't really go into that at the moment. Obviously, as I keep saying, I'm a beginner in tarot and learning stuff like this. And as I've pointed out, Soul and Spirit have been amazing, absolutely amazing at teaching you ways of coping spiritually and soulfully, and that's why I want to continue buying their and subscribing to their to their mag. It's such a wonderful magazine. And again, not this is not a sponsored video by them. By all means, this is not a sponsored video by them. I really, really, genuinely do love their product. Right, so I'll just go on to the death card. So there's going to be delays in your new beginning. And I've just had notification come up on Instagram. Is that soul and spirit contacting me? Let me just try and get the death card up. Death card, dramatic changes, new beginnings. You see, you're closing a chapter and going into a new. Major changes. Circumstances are going to change. Maybe not without a pain of loss or something like that. You may feel painful about losing something in this transition. But a fresh start will be welcomed. You're now starting to awaken. So if you're into spiritualism like I am, and I highly recommend, and I know I keep saying it, but I highly recommend you get the Soul and Spirit magazine. I really, really do. If you're being spiritually awakened and want to learn more, do it. I would say walk down this path, but that's me being biased. I would say go and walk down that path. So yeah, the endings could be a relationship, a friendship, divorce, career, moves, house moving, you name it, it could be anything. Whatever is ending in your life is going to be challenging, and that's the decision you're going to have to make. So there may be delays on this decision because you want to get it right before you can appreciate being young and naive again and going on this new journey and finding new things. And I'll say this, when I went into spiritualism and I purchased the Soul and Spirit magazine, I didn't know. You asked me a year ago, because I bought the magazine about a year ago to the day, because I've got the Halloween moon rituals thing. If you told me a year ago, yeah, that I would have learnt so much about spiritualism, yeah, I probably would have said, having a bit of a laugh really. But I am so into it now. I'm so into crystal healing. I've always been into my tarot cards. I'm looking on healing myself, how I can heal others. When people are so self-absorbed and not really taking your opinions on board, how not to get quite angry with them? It's just them. But it is hard. So this is such an amazing and powerful read. So I'm just going to go on to Fool. So fresh starts, important decisions, which I said with the Royal card, and optimism. Yeah, the way the Fool is, let me just put the way the Fool is sort of like, got his head held high, or her head held high, ready to take on the world in this new quest. So you've just completed one quest. Yes, it's going to be a bad pain of loss, a pain of, you're going to probably have to go a bit on the dark side. But when you move forward, it'll all be flowing. So, can you tell me more about this ending of a chapter? Tell me a little bit more about this ending of a chapter. Right, well, I think we've got 2 cards come out there. Yes, we have. Yeah. Let me just move these oracle cards just over a bit. Deer in headlights. Deer upside down. You may be, and there's a lot of heart chakra in this. You may not know which direction you're going in. You may be a deer in headlights, but there's a lot of love around you. A lot of love. I'm not sure. I think the deer is a earth card. The deer. Let me get this up. Oh, and by the way, the notification on Instagram was not soul and spirit. Let me get it up. Delightful calm. Delightful calm. Hello, welcome to my Instagram. You liked my photo. Thank you very much. Much appreciated. Come and join my YouTube channel. So yeah, deer in headlights, I was saying, weren't I? Yeah, it's an earth card. So you're firmly grounded. I will say, whatever decision you will make not lightly. You will not make the decision lightly. You will take the time and effort, and when it's time to do so, you will make this decision. So that's why I say you're firmly grounded. Let's get this this deer up. And the reason I say deer in headlights is purely because of the background lit up, as if to say, I'm shining for you. I'm here. Just make that decision. What do you want? Love and intuition, grateful the mother. So what did I say? You're so grounded, you have to make a decision, and you will slowly, intuitively make that decision. You will and that's why I said a deer in headlights. This will be your intuition, purely your intuition. The deer represents a feminine, could be a masculine person with feminine traits, aspect of the earth energy. This energy is available to all creators. It's irrelevant to gender specifics, but this especially points to a new partners. And we were saying here, a relationship might be closing. There may be a closure of a relationship. Doesn't necessarily have to be a romantic one. It could be a job, career, move, friendships. You could be saying a goodbye to a lot of new people, a lot of people in your past. Yeah. The first few days, they're going to be nurturing and calm with this closing of a chapter. It's going to be very calm and very thing, but you may have to go in the dark side and do a bit of shadow work or something. The The deer is drawn to being quite quiet and peaceful, and this is why I'm saying it may be painful, so you might have to go in towards yourself and do some shadow work to get your new life back on track, sort of thing. And you'll do it with such compassion. You will do it with such compassion. So let me get out the next card. And that's Octopus. So yeah, a lot of decision making. Your head, because I see the chakras, it's all over the place. You feel like there's a load of things you've got to get done in one go and you don't know which direction to take. You're a deer in headlights. You can't manage everything at once. So in one aspect, you're pretty calm and collected, doing your shadow work and stuff like that, going into yourself, doing inner peace. But at the same time, you've got this hectic kind of, I've got to get this done, got to get that done, kind of energy. You've got kind of, I would say, are you an anxious soul? And there's a lot of emotion going here because I think the octopus is a water sign. Yes, a water sign. So there's some lacking boundaries and direction. And I already said in this, this is such a powerful reading this month. Such a powerful reading. Why are we lacking in deciding what to do? Why are we all lacking in the decisions where we need to make? We need to close this cycle to get back into the new cycle. So yeah, the octopus lacked boundaries, unfortunately resulting in messy relationships. Again, well, it says here business. So are we all in November going to be having quite a... are we going to have to be making a decision about our future careers? Are we going to have to be making a decision on our friendships? And like I say, I don't think this is a love-related reading, but what I'm seeing is it could be to do with the loved one as well. I don't know, but it seems a very complicated decision to make. But like I said, intuition, use your intuition, and also the earth sign, you're so grounding. You're so grounded before you move on to the full sign. So, let me see now. This new beginning, can you clarify this new beginning? Once we open up and made our decision, what is this new beginning we've got going? Please and thank you. What's this new journey we're taking? We're taking a new journey. What is it? Right, so I've got rabbit here. Somebody's listening in. I don't know whether it could be someone good or bad. Somebody's listening in to us and tapping into our energies. So basically, the rabbit will talk and 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 talk. And then because the rabbit is shouting so loudly that the birds of prey will just come down and gobble up. And the reason I know about this card is because when I first got the cards, this was the first ever card I pulled out. I will get the card up actually. And again, it's I think it's an air card? Yeah, no, it's an earth card. It's an earth card. So again, root chakra's coming in here, heart chakra is very thingy to the root chakra. Here we are, rabbit. Afraid of everything and overwhelmed. So yeah, this is why you'll probably keep talk. Yabba. It's kind of thing. So you're talking all the time, and people are listening, and so the eagle are preying on you, literally preying on you, and this is where this fear of overwhelming, and this comes in really well with the octopus. Feeling overwhelmed, feeling, you're deer in headlights. You have no idea where to go because you're talking and you're not listening to yourself. You're not going into yourself with the deer. You're not going into yourself and listening to your intuitions. You need to go into yourself in November and listen to your intuitions so that you can move on to this new journey. And then I've got earthworm, which again is another earth card. You are so grounded. You were so grounded this month. So what's stopping you? Are you stopping your heart from going from what it wants? You've got all the colours of the chakras here. Are all your chakras blocked to the point you're feeling so overwhelmed that you don't know what to do, where to go to make this new journey? You might have to let things go. Let it go. You guys, I'm so enjoying this reading. It's kind of, how can I put this? When I started doing tarots, it was like a deer in headlights. I didn't have a clue what I'm doing. And this is just throwing itself at me. This is just sort of like, boom, I'm here. Right, so the earthworm. Shy, hesitant, reluctant to share inner visions. Don't be shy. Don't be shy. So the earthworm feels very woeful, very kind of, how can I put this? A confidence problem, I would say. There's a confidence problem. You need to find your own confidence. I would say in November we all need to find our own confidence, because that will then, your intuition will kick in. You will stop feeling overwhelmed. You will stop talking. And decisions will start appearing to you so that you can close the chapter. Got it. Got it. Yeah. So you need to try and align your chakras. Your intuition will open up, so all this will go away. So then you can make an intuitive decision to go and close that chapter and start afresh. Let's put some Mandela of Light Oracle cards on this subject, see where we get to on this now. So soul and spirit ones, not my favourite ones, but I do like them. So can we get a message for this reading for November, please? Can we get a message to guide us in November? There we are. So, now affirm this. I am safe and I trust others to allow me to express my clear and influentially. Repeat this vocally and mentally to yourself during the next meditation and feel the power run through your chakras. So this is, trust, you are safe. Trust yourself. Trust yourself. Get over your shyness and trust yourself. Just go for it. Just go for it. The power that will run through you when you make this decision to move on. I will open up to healing my throat chakra through a powerful affirmation. This is your throat chakra powerful affirmation. So repeat that affirmation, guys. You might get somewhere. So now I'll do a gratification card from Soul and Spirit. So what have we got to be grateful for with this reading in November? What have we got to be grateful for this reading in November? There we are. And it's a purple one. Dear whoever you're talking to, thank you for enriching my life with your care and compassion. I can't imagine it without you. Thank you also for, and then what you're grateful for. Good friends are like fairy tales. They were there once upon a time, and they will be there forever after. There you are. So I think at that point they're telling you, trust in your friendships. Trust in your friendships. They will come through. If a friend is a friend of a friend of a friend of a friend. So I'm now going to go on to the Oracle of the Moon. Now, I haven't played these. I've looked at the imagery. I haven't seen the wording yet. But I've got a feeling I am going to so love these cards. I'll tell you what I would like to do. And if Soul and Spirit are listening to this film right now, yes, I'd like to collab with you, but I'd like to do my own kind of tarot cards with my own emphasis on them and my own oracle cards. I'd love to do it. I'd love to do a Harry Potter one, because I haven't been able to find Harry Potter ones, and I've always, maybe I'll ask J.K. Rowling to help me do some oracle cards, because it is wizards and witches, and yeah, I might have to go and ask J.K. Rowling, can I do some Harry Potter oracle cards? That would be a dream if I could do that. I love Harry Potter. I've got quite Harry Potter-y vibes there going on. So, Please and thank you. Can we have a message for November, please? Find new cards always take long to shuffle. Like I need to put my energy into them. They're not answering me. Please, just one card. Just come out. Please work with me on this. Hey, we got one. We got one. It's not my favourite image, but it is a nice image. I'll put a photo of my favourite images of the cards. So we've got here. If your moon sign is Aries, you tend to be impulsive, autonomous. Is that, yeah? Autonomous and passionate. So there we are. I do like the writing on that. I think these cards, these new Oracle of the Moon cards are going to be my new favourite. I'm just a little bit disappointed that the box is a little bit, I have to play around with it a bit to get it shut because the box is not very great. However, this is our November reading. I hope you enjoyed this reading. I've hoped you've liked me. I mean, I've still got one more mag to come from my subscription. So I hope you liked me sharing my stuff on Soul and Spirit. I am still trying to get through a lot of the magazines. I'm reading like God knows what to try and get these magazines read and that. But they are very intuitive, very knowledgeable and teaches you a lot. Again, I'm not sponsored by Soul and Spirit. Love to be sponsored by Soul and Spirit, but again, I'm not sponsored by Soul and Spirit. But it is if you are looking to learn more and gather more knowledge about spiritualism, witchcraft, whatever it is you are into, this 100% this is the magazine you should get. Right, so if you like this film, guys, please give me a thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button down below because your girl really does need some more subscribers. And hit the notification bell on all. I should be uploading every Saturday, so please do come along and join the family. I do pick a card readings, so if you ever want to do a pick a card, you can see in the description box below what kind of stuff I do and how I do it, and yeah. See you later, guys. Bye.